Hey everyone, welcome to the home of crypto for our briefing today. I just wanted to highlight three charts that we need to watch carefully to kind of develop our game plan going forward if you just want to buy or trade crypto. So the first one is we're looking at dollar index or the Dixie. And if you look at the Dixie for the past few months, it has been in a decline. And this little decline has sparked up a rally in Bitcoin and all risk assets, because the same thing could be seen on SPY, right? So as the dollar is declining, SPY has been going up. And the same could be said about Bitcoin. So one thing to keep in mind is keep an eye on how the dollar trades, and that will sort of tell you how the market's going to trade. So the dollar and Bitcoin and most all risk assets have this inverse correlation. So that's something very important to kind of keep an eye on. We have seen that, lately the dollar's been on incline, and we have seen some of the risk assets and some of the altcoins have been kind of a mixed bag. There hasn't been a very clear direction or indication, and that's because if you look at dollar, we had this little rally, but before that, there's this little period that it wasn't really going anywhere. It was kind of stuck in this little zone, and the same thing was Bitcoin. There was no clear indication as to where it's going to go, and so we had this little pullback lately in the past day or two, and that could be due to the reason that dollar had this little run up. So if you look at general crypto market, it's been kind of mixed bag. They've been trading, some trading up, some trading down, but there hasn't been a very clear momentum or shift in either direction. So one thing to keep in mind that in the next few weeks we'll have a much better picture of the economy overall, and that will kind of tell you what the Fed is going to do next, or what the ECB or the Bank of England going to do, right? So we know that the banks are clearly worried. Central banks is worried. I know ECB is worried, and I'm sure the Bank of England is worried as well, because they've all been very dovish, and they've been all kind of sounding like they want to pump the brakes on it, like raising interest rates. Like if you look at Google's earning, Apple's earning, Amazon earning, they all have been showing that upcoming pain for the economy, something that Powell alluded to during his conference as well. So maybe the pain is more than they had initially anticipated, because I'm pretty sure they're privy to data that we don't have. So if they're pumping their brakes, they might be seeing something that we don't. So keep an eye for these charts to help you kind of your trading strategy. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll do my best to keep you all updated.